My boyfriend has been cheating with my sister for 3 years, and they're planning to run away together using money from our joint account. I found out yesterday, and I have exactly 4 days to expose them before they disappear. My name is Madison, and I'm 28 years old. Up until 48 hours ago, I thought I had the perfect life. Tyler and I had been together for 5 years. We were talking about getting married next spring. My sister Amber was my best friend, or at least I thought she was. The discovery happened in the most cliche way possible. Tyler left his laptop open. He never does that. He's always so careful about closing it, putting it to sleep, making sure nobody can see his screen. I should have known something was wrong right there. I wasn't snooping. I swear I wasn't. I just needed to check my email, and my phone was dead and charging in the bedroom. His laptop was right there on the kitchen counter, open to his messages, and the first thing I saw was Amber's name. The preview text said, "I can't wait to finally be free with you." My hands started shaking. I know I shouldn't have clicked. I know I should have closed the laptop and walked away and confronted him like an adult, but I clicked, and I read everything. 3 years. 3 entire years of messages, photos, videos, plans. They had been planning this escape for 6 months. They were going to drain our joint account, the one where we'd been saving for our wedding. $37,000. They were going to take it all and move to Costa Rica, where Tyler had apparently already put a deposit on a beachfront property. I felt like I was going to be sick. I ran to the bathroom and actually threw up. Then I sat on the cold tile floor and I cried for about 20 minutes. And then something shifted inside me. I got angry. Not just angry, furious. Because as I sat there reading through years of their messages, I realized something else. They had been laughing at me, making jokes about how clueless I was, how easy it was to fool me. Amber had written, "Madison is so trusting it's almost sad." And Tyler had responded with a laughing emoji and makes everything easier. That's when I decided I wasn't going to let them get away with it. I took photos of everything with my phone, every message, every plan, every disgusting detail of their affair. Then I closed the laptop and put it back exactly how I found it. I dried my tears, I fixed my makeup, and when Tyler came home from work that evening, I acted completely normal. "Hey babe," I said, kissing him on the cheek like I always did. "How was your day?" He smiled at me. That same smile I'd loved for 5 years. "It was good. Busy. I'm exhausted. Want me to make dinner?" "That would be amazing." I made his favorite, chicken parmesan with pasta. We ate at the table, and he told me about his day, and I nodded and smiled and asked questions. The whole time, I was thinking about him with Amber, my little sister who I'd protected our whole lives, who I'd helped through her divorce 2 years ago, who had cried on my shoulder when her ex-husband cheated on her. The irony wasn't lost on me. After dinner, Tyler said he needed to run some errands. I knew he was going to see her. I said okay and kissed him goodbye, and the moment his car pulled out of the driveway, I got to work. First, I called my friend Jessica. Jessica is a lawyer. Corporate law, not family law, but she's smart and she knows people. I told her everything. She was silent for a long moment after I finished. "Madison, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Help me. I need to know how to protect myself financially and legally." Okay, let me think. I could hear her moving around, probably grabbing a notepad. "The joint account. When are they planning to take the money?" 4 days from now. They have plane tickets for Saturday morning. "All right, here's what you do. Tomorrow, first thing, you go to the bank. You tell them you need to change the account to require dual authorization for any withdrawals over a certain amount, say $500. You have every right to do that since it's a joint account. They can't take the money without both of you present. Won't Tyler notice when he tries to access it? Maybe, but by then you'll have already documented everything. Which brings me to the next thing. You need to gather more evidence, financial records, proof that they were planning this together, emails, texts, anything that shows premeditation. That matters if this gets ugly. It's going to get ugly. Yeah, probably." Jessica paused. "What are you going to do about Amber?" That was the question, wasn't it? What was I going to do about my sister? I don't know yet, I admitted, but I'll figure it out. We talked for another hour. Jessica gave me the names of a good family lawyer and a financial advisor. She told me to open my own bank account and start moving my personal funds there immediately. She told me to change my passwords on everything. She told me to document every interaction with Tyler from this point forward. I did all of it. That night, after Tyler came home smelling like Amber's perfume, after he kissed me goodnight and fell asleep beside me, I lay awake making plans. The next morning, I woke up early. Tyler was still sleeping. I got dressed quietly and drove to the bank. The moment they opened, the account manager, a nice woman named Patricia, looked concerned as I explained what I needed. "I just want to make sure any large withdrawals require both account holders to be present," I said. "For security purposes." "Of course, that's very wise." She made the changes in the system. "Is everything all right, dear?" I almost broke down right there, but I held it together. "Everything's